Hi everyone, welcome back. Let's get started. This is going to be a 30-minute motivational treadmill walk. Let's go. I turned on my treadmill. I'm going to start at 2.0. Let's get walking for a warm-up. Go at your own speed for whatever you like to warm up on. I personally like to do 2.0. There we go. We're at 2.0. And then what I'm going to do is on my Apple Watch, I'm going to go to the fitness tab and I'm going to click indoor walk so that I'm recording it here for my health app and I'm recording it on the treadmill itself. This is going to be the best walk ever. I hope you're pumped because I am. And you guys have been asking for a 30-minute version of this walk with me. So I love it because it got me motivated to get on this treadmill. So while we're warming up, I like to do this for about 2 minutes. Let's talk about what's going on. I have the intention of making this a better background, but it's not stopping me from making this video for you guys. So I want you to realize that too. It doesn't have to be perfect, you just have to start. So whether that's filming for your YouTube channel, whether that's getting something going with your weight loss journey, whether that's saving money to save up for something, whatever your mindset wants, whatever your goals are, whatever your prayers are, whatever you're trying to achieve, what goals, start now. The situation doesn't have to be perfect. I'm in my basement, but I'm filming this video for you and I'm gonna give you an awesome motivational talk, some content here so that you can do this walk along with me and get it done. So I'm always gonna tell you guys to just start. Don't wait, don't hesitate, jump in, try it, tweak along the way. Whew. The problem with these videos, I talk so fast and so much that I lose my wind easily. But we're just at the 2-minute mark. So what I'm gonna do now, I would normally go up to 3.5 or 3.6 right now. But since I'm gonna be talking so much with you guys, I'm just gonna go up to 3 right now and see how I feel. Take it slow, take it easy. So my main goal for these walks is to not hold on. So go at a pace where I can move my arms, and I love to move my arms just like this, and I feel like it keeps me more engaged in the workout rather than holding on and leaning, and then it's all just my legs. I want to get my whole body, my hips kind of moving. I want to feel it throughout my whole body. And for this, you can do this standing in place. If you don't have a treadmill, if you're not walking outside and you just want to do this with me, stand up right where you're at right now and just start walking in place just like this. Whatever pace feels good to you, or walk around your living room, walk around your office, walk around your first floor of your house, walk around your house outside. Whatever you need to do, I hope this sparks you to get up and start moving. And if you are new here, my name is Hart. I'm a mindset and weight loss coach, and this video specifically, I really want to talk about getting into the mindset of making healthier choices so that you can live the healthy lifestyle of your dreams. Most of you guys that follow me, you see me as I am now. You see me like this. This was not me for the majority of my life. I was pretty unhealthy, made unhealthy habit choices, had a pretty bad relationship with food. I used food for comfort. I used food for stress, like to really alleviate my stress. I made poor choices. I ate way too much. I stuffed myself. And then other times I would just go and not eat. So to be where I'm at now, I'm really proud of myself. Spam, they're the only ones that ever call me. I'm really proud of myself, but at the same time, I've come really far. So wherever you're at right now, realize that all you need to do is decide where you want to go and then start making the small little changes that are going to move you, baby step you closer and closer to your goal. Because that's all I did. I didn't do everything all at once. I didn't do everything overnight. I literally just made small incremental changes and got to where I'm at today. I've been maintaining my last weight loss journey for 2 years after I had my second kid, and I feel really great. I was over 200 pounds when I started that weight loss journey, and in 2020, and now I'm maintaining at about 131, and I feel amazing, and I'm 5'4". So if you guys are new here, I am a mindset and weight loss coach, so everything I'm going to be sharing with you today are things that I tell my clients and things that I use, tools that I use to help them realize that the only thing standing in the way of you and your goals is your mindset. Because actionable steps like this, like I get motivated to get on the treadmill. I like to see my step count go up. I like how I feel after I do a workout like this. And I call it a workout because to me this is a workout. I'm not doing HIIT cardio. I'm not getting on an elliptical. I'm not going for a 10-mile jog or a run. This is my workout. So to me, this is my definition of a workout, is getting in my steps, getting a little bit out of breath, feeling my heart rate go up. Whatever workout means to you, do it. Don't base it on what other people call a workout. And don't base it even on what I call a workout. What works for you? So we're reaching the 6-minute mark now. I'm still at speed 3.0. I'm feeling good. And the best part about workouts like this is I'm going at a pace that feels really good to me. Don't try to jump on and do it all at once. You can work up to a higher speed. Like I said, I'm usually a little bit higher, but I want to be able to talk to you. So I'm slowing it down a little bit. Feeling really good. I like to do some stretches too when I'm doing this and just feel really good in my whole body and go at a pace that feels good to me. Whew, feels so good. The first thing I'm gonna do after I finish this workout is go and grab my electrolytes. That's usually what I do. So right now, it's about 3:30. I'm gonna go after this around 4 o'clock and I'm gonna grab my electrolyte drink because this is dehydrating me. And for me, if I drink water while I'm on the treadmill, I don't know why. I don't know why, but I get cramps. Like those cramps, like if you eat and then you go swim and then you get a cramp, like that's what I get if I drink water when I'm on the treadmill. So I just wait until I'm done. And the only electrolytes I'm drinking right now are by Element. This video is actually sponsored by Element, and I couldn't be more happy because I drink them every single day. They have replaced my afternoon coffee. I love all their flavors. I'm now eating for my gut health. So I'm eating I'm drinking either the chocolate, the raw, no flavor, the orange, or the chili, mango chili. It's a little bit spicy, but nothing crazy, and it just gives that perfect pick-me-up after an exercise like this where I'm dehydrated. I just love it. And the minute that you break a sweat, no matter what you're doing, you're losing electrolytes. So it's really important to replenish those electrolytes and to bump up your hydration. And the single serve packets are my favorite because you literally just pour them into water, dilute it as little or as much as you want, and then drink it. You can do it on the go. I love throwing it in my Yeti and just taking it with me. It feels like a treat, to be honest. It's 2 grams of carbs for most of the packets. No sugar, no gluten, nothing, no like artificial preservatives, nothing. It's just really good, clean electrolyte mix that is low carb, so it fits into my lifestyle. And when I drink it, that's why I'm laughing. When I drink it, it feels like a treat. It tastes like candy because it's just it's natural flavors. So if you like raspberry, get the raspberry. If you like orange one tastes like Tang. It's so good. So I love that it's got a science-backed electrolyte ratio. It's got potassium, magnesium, and sodium. So it's specifically formulated to hydrate you optimally. It's awesome. So I replaced my afternoon coffee with that, and especially after I exercise, that's the best time to replenish your electrolytes. We're almost at the 10-minute mark, guys. We're almost a third of the way done. So, in collaboration with Element, they're giving my subscribers, anyone who places an order on their website, it could be your first order, or you could be an existing customer, they're giving a free sample pack, which has all 8 flavors in it. Get it. You can get it with my link, you can get it with code HART, go over there and grab it. And You can do that by going to drinkelement.com/Hart. That's drinkelement.com/Hart, H-A-R-T. Get that sample pack. Try all the flavors. Try the mango chili. That's become my new favorite. At first I was hesitant because I'm like, but now that I've been drinking it, I love it. So thanks again to Element for sponsoring this video. Everything will be linked down in the description box so you can get your free sample pack. All right guys, we're a third of the way done. So I have my notes in front of me too, that's what I keep looking at. Let's chat mindset right now. So if you've made it this far, awesome, great job. If you need to stop, awesome, great job. You made it this far, that's flippin' awesome. At first, when I started doing all of these healthy changes a few years ago, there's no way I could walk at 3.0 for 10 minutes. There's no way. Like, I could probably do like 1.8, 1.5. And even then, if I went higher than that, I was holding on and I was leaning over and I was just, it wasn't the best way to get the workout done. And I also had in my mentality that I had to go, one time in my life, I had to go at speed 4.0 for an hour. Like, that sounds torturous to me. Torturous. So wherever you're at, how fast you're going, how long you're going for, work with where you're at. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So if you want to work up to a faster speed or a longer time period, get comfortable with where you're at and then make small changes going forward. You don't have to go from 0 to 60. It's not all or nothing. If you want to get on for 5 minutes today, do 6 minutes tomorrow. And then maybe do 6.5 minutes the next day. Do what feels good, because over time, in 2 weeks' time, you'll be working yourself up to the speed you want and the time you want. But if we try to do it all in one night, you'll give up. And then you're right back where you started, and you're probably feeling more discouraged than you were in the first place. So, here's some things I wanted to chat with you guys about specifically for mindset. Where can you start? Where can we start with implementing healthy habits just like this? Where can we go from here? So, what are your goals? What do you want? Think about that and think about it, like ponder it and say, what do I actually want? What do I really want out of this? Is it just weight loss? Is it inches lost? Is it to fit in a certain outfit? Is it a wedding dress? Is it a vacation dress? Is it a wedding party guest dress? Is it a party dress? Where are you going? What are you doing? What do you want to be doing at your goal? Is it another direction? Is it for health reasons? Is it to get off medication? Is it to improve your health numbers, your blood numbers? You know, if you got your blood taken and, you know, you've got to lose weight because you've got to get your cholesterol numbers better and things like that. What are your goals? Where would you like to be in 30 days? In 90 days? Where do you want to be? And most of the time we don't think about that. We just think about how we're unhappy with where we're at. But instead of focusing on where you're at, focus on where you want to go. You know, it's a simple mindset shift, but it really makes a big difference, because if you're always constantly thinking about how you don't like your life where you're at, you're going to keep rehashing that. You're going to keep bringing more of those crappy experiences into your life, because all you're focusing on is how crappy your experience is. The minute you mindset shift into, I would really like this in my life. I want to accomplish this. These are my goals. I'm praying for this. I'm trying to manifest to this. Whatever language resonates. Whatever your goals are, realize in the minute that you ask for them or journal about them, or say, wouldn't it be nice if that goal, that prayer, that manifestation is already yours. It's already yours. You can have it. It's yours. That's it. It's already set in stone that it can be yours. Now you just have to get into alignment with that prayer, that goal, that manifestation. How do you get into alignment? You raise your vibration. You think more about the happy things and the things that you want out of life rather than the things you might be seeing that you don't like. And I know that sounds too simplistic, but if there's anything in your life that you're not happy with, Think about how you've been thinking about it lately, or how have you been talking about it. If your relationship isn't going that well, but you've been talking to anybody that'll listen, that your marriage sucks and you know things are really hard right now and I really don't like when they do this and this makes me really mad. Kind of get where I'm going with that? Or if you're thinking thoughts like, I can't do this anymore, he or she is horrible, what are you thinking and what are you saying? Because your thoughts and your words become things in your life. So if that's the truth, you only want to talk about what you want out of every situation. You only want to spin your thoughts to think about everything you want out of your situation. And a cool exercise that I started doing with this is sometimes I'll be driving and someone will cut me off or do something stupid driving and I'm like, oh, they're being so unsafe. And it makes me, the Jersey girl in me comes out and I'm like, what the? And then in that moment of being like angry, frustrated, mad, scared, I go, okay, but they didn't cause an accident and we're all safe. I immediately go to the positive. So what the? All right, well, at least we're all safe. They cut me off, but I braked in time. Everything is all good. I'm still safe. There was no accident. So you take the frustration energy and you turn it into a positive by being grateful for something. And you can do that anytime in your day, anytime in your life. And the more you do it, the more it will become second nature. So just start doing that immediately. Immediately. It really changed my perspective on a lot of things and it made me more conscious of my thoughts and my words. Whew. Let's stretch it out, guys. Just do a couple stretches with your arms, just so it feels good. Oh, I love this kind of stretch. These are my favorite. So, we're almost at 17 minutes. We're halfway through, we're more than halfway through. So if you're still with me, you got halfway, and you're like, I'm done, awesome job. Seriously, awesome job. I hope this motivational talk has kept you moving. Because you remember physics, an object in motion just stays in motion. I think that's why these videos are so easy for me to film, because once I start going, I just go. And at this point, if you feel like you want to fluctuate your speed, this is a good time. I'm not going to do it because I want to be able to keep talking to you guys, but I'm still at 3.0. But if you want to, maybe go up 0.2 and see if you can get your heart rate up a little bit more. That's what I would be doing right now. But since I'm talking to you, I'm leaving it where it's at. And if this is too fast, don't quit. Take it down lower. See if you can stick it out. If you've made it this far and you're feeling like, don't just jump off yet. Go from wherever you're at, go down half a mile or half a mile per hour. You know, if you're at 3.0, go down to 2.5. Go down drastically and see if just slowing the pace allows you to keep going. We just want to finish. If you can't, that's fine. But if you can, these are ways you can try to stick it out and see if you can do it. And also, if you want to hop off for a minute and just kind of get your breath and just breathe deep a couple times and then get back on, there's no rules. Do whatever feels good to you. So the next thing I wanted to say is with healthy habit creation, just like this, just like jumping on a treadmill, list the habits that you want to change. So I'm going to read my list here. These are all the things that I wanted to accomplish way back when I was doing my physically trying to lose 65, 70 pounds. I was like, okay, I want to change how much water I drink, how much sugar I eat, how much soda I drink, intermittent fasting, I want to do that still, how good of sleep I get, the food that I'm eating, the calories and the carbs, and I want to do all of those things. So that was just almost 10 things that I just listed for you guys. I did not, repeat, I did not do all of these things overnight. That's a recipe for giving up, like 1000%. So I'll tell you, I'll walk you through exactly what I did. So I looked at that list and I said, all right, I know I want to start my journey to health. I want to do it like now, today, I'm ready. How do I do that? I take something off that list, one thing off that list that feels good. And that might be water. Start there. Start wherever feels good. You might be thinking sleep, well what's sleep? And that back then I had a newborn. I was like, I can't tackle my sleep right now. Their sleep schedule is still unsteady. Well, maybe not a newborn, maybe a 4-month-old. It's too unsteady for me. Don't feel good about that. I love my soda, not cutting that out. Oh, alcohol was on that list too. I need to have my wine. That's my mom moment back then. Same thing. So I'm like, okay, water feels good. I can work on my water. Let me try to see how much water I drink every day. Okay, I drink 50 ounces. Well, I want to drink 100. So tomorrow, let me drink 60 and make that my water goal for the day. And you work up slowly from there. You don't do anything crazy. You don't jump from 50 ounces up to 120 overnight and want to give up and quit by lunchtime the first day. You've got to give yourself grace, and you've got to attack things with baby steps. The baby steps are what is going to not only make you stick to it, but it's what's going to help solidify the healthy habit. And then you'll be able to do it long term. Because there are statistics about how long it takes a habit to stick. And it's true. Because I've tried to do things overnight, and when I don't succeed, I'm like, oh, I give up. Do it slowly. Take it from me. Do it slowly. Guys, we're at 21 minutes already. Whew. I'm feeling so good. So good. Still doing 3.0. How are we feeling with your speed? If you feel like the last 9 minutes, you can bump it up a little bit. Go for it. If it's too fast, bump it down a little bit. Get to a comfortable pace. I just hit 1 mile going 3.0 with that little bit of a warm up in the beginning. So for our last couple of minutes, let me just go back to what I said in the beginning. You guys see me now. You see me now, and I'm like, I try to show you how much I feel like I'm thriving, how amazing I feel, because I am. But don't think that this happened overnight by any means. But I did do everything for a specific reason. So I did intermittent fasting. That was one thing I really wanted to implement, and implement fast after I had my daughter, because I was eating breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I just felt like it was too much. I'm not a breakfast person. My body doesn't like breakfast. So I wanted to get back into fasting as soon as I could. So I did intermittent fasting for a reason. So it felt good to jump back in and start that. There was a learning curve, of course. I was starving for the first, I would say it took me 7 to 10 days to get back into fasting. So I did it slowly. Again, I want to eat at 12:30, 1 o'clock every day, but on day 1, I didn't eat at 8, I ate at 9. So I just pushed it back a little bit. And of course, by the time I got to a 2-week mark, I was right up to my regular fasting schedule, and I've been fine. So you have to remember, there's a reason why you're doing everything. Make the reason your why, and work up to it in small incremental changes so that you stick to it and that you remember your why the entire time. And then I like to think about things like water, scientifically. Why do I want to drink more water? Water is the best thing for your weight loss journey. If you're not drinking at least half your body weight in ounces of water per day, you need to start immediately. So if you're a 200-pound person, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water per day. And if we can flush away the toxins, that equals more weight loss, right there. Same thing with sleep. Sleep is so important to our weight loss journey, because if we don't give our body time to rest and digest all of the food that we've eaten all day, goes in hand with intermittent fasting, for my body at least. But if we don't do that, we're inhibiting the weight loss. So having good quality sleep is really important. So knowing these things makes me want to wake up and drink more water. It makes me want to wake up and feel good every morning by getting more sleep. It makes me want to nourish my body with food that my body loves, which just happens to be low carb. So all of these things are reasons why I do what I do. And anything that can make your weight loss journey go faster should be on your radar. It should be. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it literally sounds like Jumanji upstairs right now. So I don't know what my kids are doing and what my husband's doing, but yeah, it literally sounds like a stampede, but we'll take it. I know my daughter was scootering before, so such is life. You guys, 30 minutes, we're almost done. We are almost there. And this is just a little piece of your day. Fit this in whenever you can. Make it feel good. Make it something you can check off of your to-do list. If you're a morning person, bang it out right in the morning. If you're like me and you literally just have to fit it in sometime, somewhere, I just jump down here and I get on. And I'm like, if I can do it for 10 minutes, great. It's more than I would have gotten without trying to fit it in. If I get 20 minutes, golden. If I get in 30 minutes, bonus, even better. And that could be any time of the day. Sometimes the kids go to bed and I just want to come down here and watch Netflix on my iPad and chill out for a little bit, but rather than just sitting on the couch doing it, I want to get some steps in. So don't think that there's any rules. There are no rules. Jump on a treadmill, do a walk in place, walk around your living room, doing some laps, put in a podcast in your headphones, or my YouTube videos, or someone else's YouTube videos, or some music. Take this as self-care me time instead of looking at it like a chore or something you don't want to do. Remember why you're doing it. It not only makes the time go faster, but at the end of the day, it's going to be getting you towards your goals. So why not? Whew. All right, guys, we have just about 3 minutes left. I'm going to do some 80s power walking moves right now. Love these, love, love, love them. It's such a vibe, isn't it? Oh my gosh. And I know you guys are gonna ask me, I'm still wearing the Skechers sneakers that I wore in my last video. They're like a cloud. They're amazing. I have them linked down in the description box if you guys are looking for them. And I cannot recommend them enough. Your foot doesn't move. I like sneakers like that for doing especially treadmill or outdoor walking, where when you tie the laces, your foot's very secure and it doesn't slip out. Highly recommend these. Whew. So that's important too. Make sure that if something's holding you back, if you don't have comfortable sneakers, or if you need some kind of equipment, make it a priority to make that work. I got these sneakers on an insane deal at Kohl's. They were literally 60% off. So I'll link the Amazon link because the Amazon link was even cheaper than the one I got at Kohl's. So it just takes a little bit of strategy. Try to make it work if you can. But it's only if you need to. I feel like this was a great talk, and I hope I gave you guys some motivation and some tips for implementing some healthy habits into your day and just feeling better about your health and wellness journey. Because a lot of times when I see myself fall off track, or clients or friends, we're falling off track somewhere in the middle of our journey, we're forgetting why we're doing it in the first place, and that should always be in the forefront, because we should be running towards those goals. We should be running towards what we want so that we can get away from the things we don't want in our present moment right now. So really focus on why you want what you want and what it is exactly that you want. So if you want weight loss, why? If you want the scale to go down, why? If you want to fit into an outfit, why? And then what can you do every day to take little baby steps to get you closer to your goal? You're not going to be there in a day. Spoiler alert, you will not get there in one day. You won't get there in 1 week either. But time is going by so fast. It's already April. I feel like we just said Happy New Year and it's already the middle of April almost. So think of where you could be in just 2 months. In 2 months we'll be saying Happy Summer. It'll be June. And you could be in a completely different place mentally and physically just by implementing small changes between now and then. Or you can sit back and spin your wheels, think about how much life sucks, and be in the same place that you are right now in 2 months. It's all about small, incremental changes that will add up to big, big, big results. Take my word for it. I did it. I don't want you to spin your wheels. I want you to get there. Whew. All right, our last couple seconds, guys. Finish strong with me. Jump back on if you jumped off. Keep going, keep pumping those arms. Feels so good. We finished. We finished. And I did that whole video talking to you guys at 3.0. So now you could definitely go down to a lower cool down. I feel like I've been doing a cool down this whole time because I probably could have gotten faster, but I really wanted to be able to talk to you guys without being too winded. So in that last minute, go down to a lower speed. I would do 2.0. Let's do that now. These are off the cuff. I'm just doing them. I don't have a script. All right, we're at 2.0, finishing up the last couple seconds. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check our sponsor, Element electrolyte packets, down in the description box. I will see you guys with a new video very soon. Until then, start today implementing some healthy habits. Just start. Consistency, not perfection. We're done. Have an awesome day, guys. Oh God. Have an awesome day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. As I fall off the treadmill.